Woo! This week we're hanging at local hotspot Smokin Thighs to grab smoked chicken, real Kool-Aid, and viewer mail. Welcome to Southern Fried Knocking. It's a little loud inside, so we're going to do the viewer mail out here on the patio. But first, let's see what we had for lunch. Cue the voiceover. This week, we're rocking a pile of thighs on Texas toast with mushrooms, onions, and sweet heat sauce. Loaded baked potato salad and bacon mac and cheese. Plus, cherry Kool-Aid loaded with sugar. If this is wrong, I don't want to be right. All right, now that we're all hopped up on Kool-Aid and chicken thighs, let's get to the viewer mail. First up, Tim, thanks so much for putting these videos together. You seem so genuine and a natural talent. I am certain you will be tapped for a TV show or movie anytime now. What's your secret? Continued success, Olivia. Well, Olivia, my secret? Check your dignity at the door. Just do you. And also, if there is even a millionth of a chance that doing this could embarrass my kids, well, that alone is gravy for the mashed potatoes. Number 2 viewer mail this week. Dear Tim, you have shown us some really great spots in Nashville. Do you have a selection process? Your friend, Brian. Yes, I have a very discriminating process. See how I chose this week's restaurant. Enough said. P.S. Nashville seems like such a cool place. Should I move there? No, man, we're closed. Tim, is it true Nashvillians wear cowboy hats, big belt buckles, and boots everywhere? Your pal, Lisa. Unless you're a tourist or a bachelor party, no. We don't perpetuate the stereotype here in Nashville. However, we like to perpetuate the tourist dollars. This is probably the most important letter we got today, and I'll just get right into it. Tim, love the show. I need your advice on barbecue. I like to use mustard on my ribs to help the rub cling while I smoke them. What's your stance? Scott. Scott, while no technique in barbecue is really wrong, some are less right than others. Case in point. Now I get at, a competition, they inject barbecue and they, marinate it and do all kinds of things to get the perfect bite. At home, no sir, not at my house. Here's what you do. You prep the rib, you get the membrane off of it, you get it nice and pretty, trim the fat, and you throw that right on your fire. You get that on the smoke, you get it going. And then about once an hour, you take a little combination of apple cider vinegar, apple juice, and some of your barbecue rub. You mix that up, and then you brush that on about once an hour. Kind of keeps the ribs moist and pretty, and then you season them at the end. And that, my friend, is where the good times roll, because mustard has no place in my home barbecue. And that brings us the perfect segue to this week's phrase. This week's phrase is one you've probably all heard before. Bless your heart. Well, let me tell you right now, if someone in the South says bless your heart, it's not a compliment. Case in point, Tim, I like to put mustard on my ribs to help the rub clean. Scott, bless your heart, that's just not going to work. Or, hey Tim, do you like to wear cowboy belt buckles and hats and boots when you go out to downtown Nashville? Bless your heart, I'm a local. I never go downtown. All right, so now that we're fed, viewer mail's been answered, and we've covered this week's phrase, I'm going to encourage you to check out knocking.com. Remember, at Knocking, everybody wins, and we love our partners. And with that, I will bid you a fair adieu until next time when we kick off the month of October with Southern Superstitions. And that, for sure, is going to be an interesting time. Take care, y'all.